Hi there, Capricorn. Let's get straight to it. What do we got for you today? We have, wow, you've been wishing, hoping, dreaming, ready for your new start, Capricorn, because it looks like it's about to begin. I feel that some of you are going on a business journey. So you might have been working long and hard on a new adventure, a new job. You might have been training, you might have been at school. Whatever it is you've been doing, Capricorn, keep it up. This is where you've been wishing, you've been hoping, you've been wondering, why is everything all crooked? Okay, I've just got a different setup going on at the moment. Let me try and work it out. It's okay. Anyway, we don't need it straight. So Capricorn, you've been wishing, hoping, you've been working out what you want for your life. Now, if this is a romantic adventure, it looks more like a new friendship is beginning, maybe a little bit of flirtations going on. Some of you might be taking care of your health right now, and congratulations to some of you. It looks like you're not only pregnant, but it's a baby boy down the track. Some of you have been waiting for this for a long time. This is very, very positive energy, what I'm seeing here for my Capricorn children. Okay, so let's just get some more information. Now, I will try and give you a yes and no. So if you have a question, Capricorn, just think about that in your mind right now, and I'll tell you what the answer is. So far, it's a yes, by the way, because of these three positive cards here. Now, there could be one little slight indicator where you feel a lot of love for somebody. They might just want to be friends or flirtatious and sort of play the field, and you don't want to be a fool. And there is a slight negative tone if it goes down that way, but I'm not feeling that today. I'm feeling quite a positive nature here. So let's just see. We'll get a yes and no, and we'll get some more information for Capricorn for the week ahead. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good start to the week. Now, this could go on over the next couple of months as well. There may be invitations coming in. You need to take those invitations. You need to run with it. You need to go far. Some of you are going to be having connections with overseas. So this could be work connections. It could be romantic, but I'm really feeling this is like a new adventure, a new start. Okay, so let's just quickly look at a yes and no. We've got, well, isn't that funny? We've got the Nine of Hearts came out on top of the Nine of Cups as the very first card. It's basically the same message. This is like all your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. Now, I do feel there's been setbacks with that upside down Ace of Clubs. Also here in the Fool, there may be something about something that's come to an end. This could be a relationship that ended. It could be some sort of job partnership, something that ended. Let's just get a little bit more. Now, these two could relate to each other. It could be a young couple that are married or engaged or been together for a while, both sort of working on the same journey. It could even be work colleagues that are together doing something. Now, the answer, strangely enough, I'm thinking that a lot of you out there were hoping for a no, because we got yes and no. I think this is a no, because this here is a definite, like a no. It's like a negative kind of document coming in. It's like where you traveled or you did something and you're getting a decline here. You're getting a no. And then I'm going to take her as the flirty in the bad way kind of person, sitting right next to this black two. And then we got double threes here, which is a very bad indicator as far as relationships go. Like I said right at the beginning, looking at this, if I wanted to, in a negative kind of light, because I do see it positive. As far as work goes, I see there were setbacks. You've been wishing and hoping for things to change. Now something coming to end creates a new beginning. And then you've got all this connection with other people. So for a job reading, a career path reading, or a study reading, this is quite positive for Capricorn. For a relationship style reading, I do see that some of you might be deciding to break up with somebody, and this would be a divorce paper. Some of you might be breaking up a business and walking away. There's been some sort of unneeded flirty behavior. What I mean by that is this is third party over here, and like I said, the was it a Knight of Wands and the Queen of basically she's the Queen of Wands, or he's the king of clubs. So they are somehow joined to each other, possibly married, possibly not. They could just be working colleagues, but I think like whatever this is, it's probably coming to an end. Now, the fact that you've got double nines in here, which is being overjoyed with whatever this is, I think you're waiting for this to happen, whatever this is. So, like I said, third party is there. Now, just going on a totally different note, right at the beginning I said that this could be about pregnancy, baby boy. It could be twins. We've definitely got double nines, double threes, and then we got Queen and Jack, brother, sister. So this could be a second child, or it could be actual twins that is coming. So congratulations to those out there with this beautiful, healthy pregnancy on the way. It may be the baby being born right now. Now I'm going to do something different today. Instead of using my other handwritten message cards, these are the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I've had them here for a while and haven't actually used them. So today, instead of our yes and no, we'll just see what messages come out for Capricorn. So what does Capricorn need to know for the week ahead? Let's have a look. Okay, Capricorn. We've got the dragonfly, and we've got the mask, and we've got at the bottom of the deck abundance. Okay, so Capricorn, your messages are: be lighthearted, finding things out, things coming to light, time for adaptation and change and healing going on. So I do feel like there's been some sort of changes, there's been things that you've wanted to happen, something coming to light. And then we got the mask, not showing the true feelings, hiding something, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. So like sitting on the negative section is a negative card. So I do feel like there's been some sort of gaslighting going on around you, Capricorn. You yourself might be doing it. Someone's hiding the truth here. Someone's wearing a mask, and they're just not who they really are. And this is basically you're finding something out that's been hidden. And then we got the abundance card. So keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what it is that you want, having gratitude and feeling blissful. So it's like something negative that gets exposed or something that comes to an end. It's actually making some Capricorn people very happy out there. So it may be that you've been in a relationship and you feel that your partner's been, there's been something in the background going on. It's going to get exposed, and it looks like either you're finally going to be rid of this partner, or this partner of yours is finally getting rid of what's been going on, and then you've got abundance coming back here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that reading there, Capricorn. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do notice that I have a lot of people that watch my my videos, my different videos that I post. But please do subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I go live pretty much every weekday when I can get online. And I do free mini readings, personalized free mini readings. And also I do donation readings, so don't miss out on that. And all you need to do is subscribe for that. And I will, as time progresses and subscribers build and everything, I will be giving away a free personalized reading to a couple of subscribers. So anyway, that's something to enjoy. Anyway, that's it, what we've got for Capricorn today. Now, let's get straight on to Aquarius. What's Aquarius got today? Welcome, Aquarius. Let's have a look. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, you have finally decided to walk away from a person or from a job or from a situation. You've had enough of the emotional drama here, Aquarius. You're sort of like, I'm done with this. I'm sick of the backwards and forwards. It may be something that's been going on for some time because it is sitting in the past over here. I do feel there's a few characters at play with all the birds flying here in the background. I don't know if you can see that, Aquarius, but there is a whole load of birds flying in the background here. I just feel like with the Eight of Cups and all the birds flapping around in the background, you're wanting something better here. You're reaching for this star on the hill. You're reaching for yourself, basically. You're trying to find yourself. I feel like someone's possibly let you down, or there's been something where you're just constantly in this emotional drama, backwards and forwards with something, and you're riding off to victory here. You're just like, goodbye, off I go. But the problem is, then when you decide what you want to do, it's like someone or something puts the blindfold back on you, and you're back to square one, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is where you knew what to do. You knew you would be victorious and successful, and then something pulls you backwards to back to this point where you need to make a decision again. So I feel Aquarius is going around and around, and you have these moments of bliss where you feel like, yes, I'm in the right place, the right time, with the right person. Everything's feeling wonderful. And then, oh no, I'm back up inside my head. What's happened here? Do I go this way or that way? Do I be with this person or that person? Do I work at this house or that house? Like, it's sort of like you're deciding between a job, a person, a direction, and you keep getting the blindfold on. Now, there may be something where you thought it was going to be all okay, and you thought that you got to a certain decision here, and now something else is involved, and it's made you question what to do next. So let's just see what we get for Aquarius as well. This is possible, well, it won't be possible. This is a actual yes or no that's going to come out now. And I'm using a different deck today for messages. So we'll see what we get for you. We need to replace the messages just in case you're meant to get them that Capricorn got as well. So Aquarius, just think about a question you might have in your mind right now. Okay, that's jumping out. So we've got a no sitting on top of a no. We've got two no's sitting on a no. We've got a yes sitting on top of a yes, and we got another yes. Oh, and then we got a, let's see if that's a no or a yes. Okay, this is more of a yes here, Aquarius. So that wasn't expected. So over here, I see like there's been stress at work, at home, there's been some sort of gossip, some sort of suspicion, somebody I feel that talks the talk. Then when you go home or when you go to work, you think about the discussion and something just doesn't ring true with it. I feel you have been holding on to the past here, Aquarius. You've been holding on to a person, a situation, a job, whatever it is. Over here with this victory, this is usually like money, success, all your dreams coming true. Congratulations to those of you that have wanted to be pregnant. I think that you've had a little girl in the past, or you've wanted a little girl, but it looks like this is going to be a little boy. Could be wrong, but congratulations to those of you that have been, the victory and success is all about pregnancy here. Possible twins as well, or it could be a second child, as I said. Over here with this indecision, it happens at night. It's like you want to move forward. Let's say this is walking away from a job, because this could be people you work with. It's creating stress at work, stress at home. There's some sort of gossip and thing going on. This is where you ride off to victory. You've got the new job, the new career path. You might be going to uni. You might be going to a new school. This is very, very positive energy. And this is a young person that literally takes you by the hand and says, let's do something new. There could be a love bond going on here for some Aquarius people out there. There could be some sort of love bond going on with this young character over here. This is a very young, fresh kind of feeling. It's going to make you very, very happy, but it's going to put you in a position where you don't know what to do. So if you're already involved with somebody, it does look like you've left somebody behind. You've gone off to victory and success here, and now you're getting confused because something else is in the picture. But let go of the past, Aquarius. You've got a big message there, and your answer is yes. So if you are asking, should I take on that new job? This is yes, you'll be very victorious and successful. I do feel things have got boring over here. It's been round and round in a circle. Like I said, you're going round and round in a circle, but it looks like that circle is about to stop and you're stepping off the merry-go-round. Don't let whatever this is bring you backwards, Aquarius. Okay, so let's just get some messages for Aquarius. Now, these are not yes or no. These are just general messages in the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So let's just see what we get for Aquarius today. Aquarius, we've got the Golden Mirror, being self-absorbed, a narcissist, a one-sided relationship and love bombing. Like I said, this looks like you've had enough of this. So either you've been doing this to someone, or you feel like someone's been doing to this. I do feel this is a toxic kind of relationship, a backwards and forwards. If you're involved with somebody that's showing narcissistic qualities, or they love bomb you, if you don't know what love bombing and narcissist and all of that is, narcissists, yeah, they take on different people, different relationships. They want to be in the spotlight. Read about it, research about it if you don't know what it is. But the love bombing thing is where they tell you how wonderful you are and how successful you are or how beautiful you are or whatever. It's just a phase. It's just a thing they do. And it's all about themselves. It's all about what they can get out of the relationship and what they want. I feel like you've had enough of whatever this is. It's got the golden mirror. It's basically like somebody that they like to take selfies. They like to, and not that there's anything wrong with selfies, but yeah, this is someone self-absorbed. And they want everybody to tell them how good they are or whatever. So they do this love bombing thing to basically accomplish what it is they need. So if you're involved in some relationship like that, it does look like you're finally walking away from it. You've got real love coming in over here. So don't let a narcissist take you backwards, Aquarius. Also, oh dear, we've got the snake. So we got competition, enemy, a clever, malicious person looking over your shoulder, watching for the other woman. So somebody, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you might be in a relationship with a narcissist and they've actually got another person. So when it says the other woman, if this is a man watching this, this is about the other woman. Or even if this is a woman, it could be your man that's got another woman. So yeah, there's something very devious going on here. But don't forget, it does look like you're finally breaking free from a particular person by the looks of it. And up here we got the sword and the rose. Clarity and truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection and power. So I do feel that you're going to get yourself away from this. Like I said, there's someone wants to hold your hand here. I don't think you're going to be in a proper relationship or even a friendship with this person. I feel like they're going to introduce you to a group of people. You're going to feel really, really secure and safe with this group of people. And maybe they've gone through this over here. So now don't forget, this is your reading. This could be you doing this to somebody. You could be acting like a narcissist and love bombing and all of that. So it can go either way. And apologies to Aquarius people out there that are not that kind of person and having this happen to them. But finally, Aquarius, it does look like you're walking away from a particular job, situation, a person. Wherever it is you're going, don't let this Two of Swords energy bring you backwards and start to hesitate about this new decision you've made. Anyway, that's what we got for Aquarius. Good luck with the week ahead. It does look like something's finally about to... It's like you're finally waking up to what somebody's like. I think you were involved emotionally, thinking this, thinking that, and something's come to light and woke you up. And you're thinking, wow, you know, this is what this person's been doing all along, or this is what this job's been doing to me. So that's what we've got for Aquarius. Okay, so Pisces, here we go. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, the stress is about to be over, but you do need to wait just a little bit longer. You're hanging around waiting for some sort of result. It looks like some of you are cashing in. It looks like some of you are retiring, moving on to a different job, or actually retiring and not going to work anymore. Others might be moving on from a particular career path, going into something new. I do feel like you've been hanging around waiting for it. Some of you might be selling property, selling a car, selling a business. But yeah, some of you are definitely cashing in here. Others of you might be hanging around waiting for the birth of a baby. It does look like to me cesarean birth. And for those of you who read tarot cards are probably thinking, how the hell did she get that out of Eight of Swords, Hangman and Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles? Well, basically the Hangman is hanging around waiting for a birth. And Nine of Pentacles to me is surgery. And it's also the 9-month card. So anyway, congratulations, the baby's finally here. Some sort of procedure has to be done. If it's not cesarean, there's a definite procedure there around this birth. Okay, so let's get more information. Now just think about a yes or no question, Pisces. Let's see what we got. I'm glad to see that this stress thing, it's going on for a little bit longer, but then finally you've got some sort of answers here, Pisces. So let's see what else we've got for Pisces. Just think about a question you might have and we'll get a yes or no. Well, that would be a yes, Pisces. This could be a family decision here. Could be a husband and wife decision, boyfriend and girlfriend decision, children's decision. Congratulations, it looks like it's a baby boy, by the way. With the pregnancy, we've got fertility and everything, and we got a baby boy sitting here in the middle. There's somebody in spirit. I'd have to say they probably died with something to do with their head. Male or female, I don't know, because both are on the table. Possible family member with the 3 and then the matching symbols here. I also feel like there's been discussions going on here, Pisces, where you want something one way and somebody close to you wants something another way. There may be tickets being bought to go on a trip. But I feel like there's also, again, something to do with selling something and cashing in and then spending the money, some of the money on a trip and working out where the rest of the money is going. Congratulations to those of you signing documents for a new house, a new job, a new beginning of some kind. Some of you are meeting a new friend. I'd have to say it's probably a male, possibly through work as well. It might be a long distance communication thing going on here. And congratulations to others that might be going on the wedding journey. It looks like there might be a proposal, an engagement or a wedding. So let's just get some messages from the Island deck. This is something new that I've got now. What messages have we got for Pisces just to finish this reading? This friendship looks really good, and you might be traveling with a friend somewhere. You might be actually going overseas, Pisces, very soon. Let me just separate these cards because they're new. They're very stuck. All right, that one doesn't want to separate. Messages for Pisces, please. All right, that obviously needs to come out. Addiction, being codependent, obsessive, possession, controlling, has a block, a restraint. Now underneath we had that 8 of Swords. You may be going around and around in your mind. I've just realized that Ace of Spades is upside down there in the way I read. It should be that way for it to be a positive card. It's actually quite a negative card sitting on top of a negative card there. So either you might be dealing with someone that's got codependency, you might have someone trying to control you or block you, or you might be obsessed with somebody. You might be obsessed with a situation or whatever. It is sitting in the past, so we've got some nice sort of cards here for the future. What else are we getting for Pisces? The Sword and the Rose, so clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection and power. So it looks like finally you are taking your power back. You're starting to learn something. You're starting to realize something. And also meeting and conversing, savoring the moment and feeling uplifted and friendship. Like I said, you might be making a new friend. It could be a romantic adventure that you're about to go on, Pisces, but I feel like there's been a lot of stress, a lot of pain, a lot of mental anguish going on, and now finally something's starting to come true, something starting to... It's like you're opening up your eyes and going, yes, this is what I want. That's not what I want anymore. And you're moving forward. But congratulations on the babies. Congratulations on meeting somebody new. And congratulations to those that have got a wedding or engagement coming up. Anyway, that's what we've got for Pisces this week. So good luck, Pisces. Now, please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, Pisces. It really helps the channel out. It's not going to cost you anything. And it's also... I'm not going to be sending emails every week or anything like that. So please subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to join me when I'm live and get a free mini reading. Okay, so let's get on to Aries. Aries, whoa. We've had some sort of celebration, solidarity, feeling contented, feeling structured, feeling like life's just how it should be. And then someone was very impulsive and it caused a feeling of defeat. The other way of looking at this is baby girl in hospital. Also, there may be already a baby boy. So congratulations to some of you out there. There's been a birth here. For others, this could represent surgery or going to hospital really, really quickly. A female energy where there was a rush, nighttime kind of energy, and then they're at hospital. I don't know if it's sickness or whether it's injury. I'm thinking more along the injury kind of line, some sort of injury. Now, it could be a medical injury as well, but there's something that here it was nice and balanced, and then bang, something's gone on, and then boom. So if this is about a relationship, this is a relationship that seems really solid and secure. Someone was impulsive. Now, maybe there was a fight or argument or something. Someone said the wrong thing. It could be arguments over children. It could be arguments about what to do next. But there's definitely this feeling of hopelessness or defeat, not knowing what to do. Now, this could represent a government building and the police or the law or something like that. So it might be a totally sort of different energy. It might be just signing contracts for a new house or signing contracts for a new business partnership. And this would be the official kind of stuff. So if you've got a yes or no question, Aries, just think about that now. Let's see what we get for you, Aries. Yes or no? Yes or no? That's a no, Aries, at this time. Very dark energy around Aries today. Starts off like you've got the soulmate card and this marriage kind of commitment card over here, and then we got double black tens. I do feel this is something to do with hospital or sickness. There may have been an injury. It may be some sort of medication that's the wrong kind of medication. It's showing me something to do with the bowel, the bladder, the uterus, the sexual organs. Can be anything that pretty much from your hips to your rib cage, even your lower spine. Now this is indicating sickness. It's indicating where it got better for a while and then medication is actually making it worse, or some sort of thing is making it worse, food, the wrong food, and then something has to happen here. It does drop down to a 3 again, but it does look like it's accelerating and then it comes back down. Also, you've got someone in spirit around you, Aries. I don't know if it's a male or not, or a child. There's someone that's crossed over, something to do with October. So I don't know if you lost somebody in October, but there definitely is a presence within this reading. I feel like this person may have had cancer or something, some sort of chronic illness, and then they seemed like they were going to be okay, and then something went wrong here, and then they were gone. I do feel it's a male energy because of this male card over here, and I'm feeling male off these energies here, but I'm feeling young and old, so it might be more than one presence coming through to you. Aries, just keep up the good fight, get your answers, talk to the right people. Try not to be impulsive with something. This could be where someone did something impulsive and they've landed in the hospital. Now, the other way of looking at it is it could be a family member and this is a stressful time, a lot of discussions going on, and someone might need to go in a nursing care, or they might need assistance of some kind. It could even be some sort of legal battle, and this is all paperwork and trying to work something out. So it does look like, for my Aries people out there, it might be a stressful time this coming weeks. Or it might have been a stressful time, but it does look like you used to be very happy and balanced. It looks like you're looking for support as well. Just remember, if there's people that no longer serve a purpose in your life, that all they're doing is creating stress, you might need to cut them out for a while, or maybe for good. So Aries, let's just get you some messages from this new deck that I'm using today. What have we got for Aries? Hopefully some nice messages. This is coming out for everybody, Nelly. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. You could be dealing with legal matters and a child. You could be trying to protect your children from something. It could be something legal. It could be something medical. So there's something going on around children as well. But yeah, this is all about standing together, solidarity, holding somebody else's hand and saying, let's do this together, or let's protect the kids, or let's go. Let's do something about it. Also, you've got the twin flame coming out. Now, like I said, you had the soulmate card sitting right there. Yin and yang, balance, unity, a union going on, complementing each other. So I feel like you're needing someone to hold your hand here, Aries, on a decision that's being made. And then you've got the love card. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So I feel like you need to look after yourself here, Aries. I think that things will get better with time. It is dropping down here with this 3, but we do have this acceleration with this 10 as well. So I feel like you're not out of the woods yet, Aries. I feel like there's some things to face coming up. And it could be an illness, it could be for yourself. So if you aren't feeling well and you're taking a particular medication that you might have been on for years, or you might have been on for the last 6 months, and you just don't feel right, I'm not a doctor. Go see the doctor, get some tests done, and work out what's going on here. But good luck, Aries. Hopefully this all turns around, and next week we've got a beautiful, nice, positive reading. Don't forget to subscribe, Aries, and hit that notification bell, because I do go live. And come and get yourself a free reading when I'm live on weekdays, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, all you need to do is subscribe for that. So that's it for Aries. Okay, so let's have a look at Taurus. Taurus, what have we got for you today? Oh, Taurus. Have you been impulsive, Taurus? Have you acted on a whim? Have you delved into something maybe you think you shouldn't have? Well, it looks like you're finally breaking free from whatever it was. If there's been some sort of toxic behavior, a toxic person, a situation, drugs, alcohol, gambling, violence, whatever, something that may have been very, very tempting in the past here, Taurus. It looks like you're running in the other direction now. You're going on a new adventure. Now, this also it's indicating to me that this could be something illegal, and this would be the police, and you've decided to do the right thing, because at the end of the day, you're showing the Ace of Cups energy, which is very, very positive and happy. I feel like some of you may have been in some sort of obsession as well. You may have been obsessed with a particular person or a situation or a job, whatever it is. And I feel like you've just made some sort of decision to go in a different direction now, and you're finally finding what it is that you love and that you want. This card, you can't really see it on the camera, but there's a woman here at the bottom, and she's just sort of got her arms wrapped around like a waterfall, and the cup's massive, and then you've got the white dove up here floating, and all the water's running down, and she's just like, wow, bathing in this luxurious happiness. But yeah, I do feel that whatever's been going on in the past, that you're moving forward into something here. So just think about a question you've got in your mind, Taurus, and we'll see what we get here with, you may be having something to do with a, where is it? Capricorn. Yeah, you might be having something to do with a Capricorn at the moment, or even an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra might be somebody that's in the picture this week. So yeah, we've got Capricorn and Libra energy coming out in your cards today. So just think about a question, a yes or a no, Taurus. We've got a yes, 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 a yes, definitely. This is a yes, Taurus. Okay, now, I don't know what your question was about, but it's a yes. You have invitations to a business meeting. You have invitations to a love relationship kind of adventure. We do have some sort of discussion going on. We have 1 female and then 3 males. Now, these could be children, and this could be the mum. These could be the boss and workers. These could just be a woman, and she's got 1, 2, 3 males coming out in her cards. Okay, so this is a young energy around this reading here, Taurus. So yeah, this would be, I'd have to say it's either young teenagers or something like that, or it's people probably in their early 30s at the very, very most. So some Taurus people out there, you may be this particular character here, and you've got this female over here, but she's got this male over there, and there's somebody else. I do feel this might be a working energy. I just don't like that there's this one female sitting next to this black 5, because this can be someone that's deceitful. It can be somebody that's lying to you. It can be somebody that you're lying to here, Taurus, that you're keeping somebody in the dark or you're being quiet about something. But down the track, I feel that this person here, she could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel that Taurus, that someone's going to be very, very happy with this new decision that's going on. It might be that you've been playing the field, Taurus. You might have a couple of different people in your picture and you're deciding to settle with this one adventure now. And some of you might have been making plans to travel. It does look like there's a delay around travel, and then eventually it will all happen. Now, just on a totally different note, we do have something to do with surgery here. It is surgery that's very successful. It's a new sort of a thing. It's something new. It may have been something that happened. It may have been an injury or a sickness, something that happened quickly, some sort of new advice, new medical technology, something like that. There's surgery, it's successful, but then there's something underlying that hasn't been fixed yet. Now, it could be to do with the heart. Because we do have the Ace of Cups sitting underneath here. It could also be something to do with drugs. I mentioned that at the beginning. Drugs, alcohol, medication, the wrong kind of medication. So something quick and fast could happen medical-wise at night, something to do with the heart. It does look like it will be okay to start with, but there may be an underlying thing. So if you've had something like that going on around you or someone you know, don't just let it sweep it under the rug if you're noticing that there's something not right. Go back and get some more answers and find out what's going on. It's a pretty positive looking thing here. Though, like, that's just something else that was coming into the reading that I was seeing there, especially with the devil energy over here. So anyway, that's what we've got there. Some of you might be going on a romantic adventure. It just looks like, at the moment with the Ten of Hearts and the Ace of Cups, to me it looks like something that happened quick, fast, at night. There may be an invitation here, Taurus, to go out at night and be with lots of people. I think this here might be where you think, no, I'd rather stay at home with this person, or I'd rather do something else. This is all the thought about it, like, yeah, let's do it. And then over here, it's sort of like we are siding to make somebody else happy or something like that. So let's just see. These are message cards that I'm using today instead of the yes and no. So you got a yes to a yes and no question. Today I decided to use these island cards. So let's see what we get for Taurus. Talking. Cupid's arrow. Like I said, there could be a romantic thing going on. And cassette. Okay, so talking is interested, conversing more, awaiting the messages that you want, a text message, a call, an email, and hoovering. So you're waiting around, waiting for something to come in. It does look like the information's finally coming in. Like I said, this could be about talking about a medical decision, could be talking about surgery that might be needed, or some sort of procedure that might be needed. So yeah, there's some sort of swift action going on here to put a stop to something. And then it sort of pans out, but then there's something still there. Relationship-wise, maybe there's more talking needs to go on. Having faith, love is coming your way. Surprise invitation, like I said, there could be an invitation to go somewhere, but there's hesitation around it. So I was feeling that you don't want to go. It all sounds good on paper. You might be at work and there's an invitation, everybody wants to gather, and you're thinking, yeah, I want to go. But then you think about home life and you think about there might be somebody else involved there, and they're like, will this go well for them? Should I do this? Shouldn't I do that? So I think there might be a little secret going on in your mind at the moment, Taurus, about wanting to go somewhere, wanting to do something. But yeah, there's hesitation around this love invitation or this gathering of some kind. And then up here, we've got outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So I do feel like this emotional thing I was feeling here with this black 5, it could be negative emotions someone's going through. It could be somebody that's very hurt. It could be somebody that you need to apologize to, or it could be they need to apologize to you, Taurus. But I do feel there's a loving kind of fragile energy over here where there's something going on. They're worried about this past, and maybe this is a past event where you went somewhere and something went down and now somebody's suspicious over here. So anyway, that's what we've got there for Taurus. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe, Taurus, and come and join me when I'm live. I go live most weekdays, and you can catch us, if you catch me live, you can catch a free mini reading. Okay, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. I think this came out last time for you guys with the broken heart. Okay, the broken heart card is there. There's been some sort of betrayal, some sort of deceit, some sort of lie going on. I do see an air sign female energy sitting there and a Cancer star sign sitting there as well. So I'm feeling a female vibe in this reading here, Gemini. The air sign would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So you could be in your own reading here, or you could be dealing with someone of one of those star signs. You've also got the Chariot there. So I feel that in the past there's been some sort of broken heart, some sort of betrayal maybe went on, maybe there's been a third party situation, and then you've made some sort of firm decisions right now about where you want to go, what you want to do, where you want to work, where you want to travel. You're about to set sail here, so hopefully you're going into a nice direction here, Gemini. So let's just think about a yes or no, Gemini, and let's see what we get. Okay, yes or no for Gemini. Yes or no for Gemini. Oh, it starts off as a pretty solid yes, and then we go into a very definite no over here. It's like these cards go from negative to positive, and these cards go from positive to negative. So typical of Gemini, we've got the yin and the yang, the yes and the no, the black and the white. I don't know whether to give you a yes or no on that, because we've got like a 50-50. We'll get one more card. It's more of a no than a yes, because I wasn't sure where to place him. He can be negative or he can be positive. So he can be all about adventure, new jobs, new beginnings, chitty chatter. But then on the negative side of it, he can be a flirt, a player. He can be a little bit deceitful and everything. So I wasn't sure which way to go with him, because we had yes, yes, yes. We had him sitting in the middle, and then we had a definite no, like a forced circumstance going on here. So we've got more of a no, I suppose, if he goes to the no side, and then we got more of a yes. So I'm just going to give this a maybe. I think this is a wait and see kind of question. Like the question might be asked at the right time, a wrong time. Also, it might be a question that you already know the answer to. Now, reading these cards, forget that one, reading these cards to add to your reading here today. With the broken heart, we have an apology is needed here. So there might be a reunion between you and somebody. There might be this thinking about how to approach that. They might be thinking about coming to you and apologizing, but there's some sort of thoughts of new adventure. Now, like I said, this guy can be everybody's friend. He could be flirty and playing, and he would be, possibility is he would be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A lot of people say no, that's wrong, that the clubs is like the wands, which I do believe they're like the wands, and if it's a wand, that would be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So take it how you will. It doesn't have to be a star sign, but I do feel there's baby boy, baby girl, there's a reunion, there's putting on your best face, putting on your best clothing, some sort of meeting going on. Be prepared. You could be rushing straight into something that's quite negative here, Gemini. You could be going with good intentions here, thinking about apologies and that from the past, and you could end up confronted with someone that's either silent or they're talking about the past, about the hurt, and it could turn into an argument. So this could be between parents and family. It could be a girlfriend, boyfriend kind of situation, could be husband and wife kind of situation, could even be a work-related conversation. But this is sort of like, this is all planned out, nice. this is where I'm going to go, this is what I'm going to do, this is the plane I'm going to catch, or this is the train or the car, then here your plans are like boom, roadblock, not going anywhere, what happened here, delays, something's not the way I thought it would be. So yeah, just something might not be the way you think it's going to be, Gemini. So I'm doing something different today, Gemini. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. The subscription won't cost you anything, and hit that notification bell because I go live every weekday, as much as possible. Every weekday, Monday to Friday, I try to get live online. Round about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, Australia. And if you join me while I'm live, Gemini, you will get yourself a free reading, or you can have a donation reading where there's a hell of a lot of information and it's personalized to you. Whereas this is a general reading, and it might not make sense to all the Geminis out there. Okay, Gemini, your messages today are abundance, keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want to happen, gratitude and bliss. So I do feel that there's been some sort of past hurt or betrayal, leaving somebody behind or something like that. You're thinking about, how it's all going to play out now. Also here, you're going over and over, replaying things in your head with the cassette card. So you're thinking about the past and what used to be, and will it be different now? And then here, the boat card, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure to issues. So maybe you're thinking of reuniting with somebody, and you're thinking how wonderful it'll all be, but then when you get there, maybe that person's moved on, or maybe it doesn't suit you anymore. But it does look like you're coming to some sort of closure between you and a job or a person or a situation. So that's what we have for Gemini this week. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, you might be dealing with a Virgo. We got remorse, guilt and sadness going on, and finally balance coming back in. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a baby boy. There might be a new baby boy in the situation, or you might be discussing a child. You might also be dealing with a Virgo and a Libra here in this situation here. Some of you have been healing possibly for a very long time here with this Virgo energy. It's sort of like a withdrawn kind of energy. If you were planning on coming out of this, it looks like you're still sort of stuck here, Cancer, this week. It's like you're focusing on the negative energies, and right beside you is your Two of Cups. If you're focusing on a relationship, it could be that you're focusing on a possible third party with the Three Cups laying in front of you. Right beside you is your Two of Cups, your bond with somebody. It does look good with this balance card sitting here. So let's get more information for Cancer. Just think about a yes or no question, Cancer, that you might have. Okay, Cancer, what do we get? Wow, that's a straight out no, Cancer. All right, so we have the soulmate card, and then we have this air sign kind of energy here. Doesn't have to be an air sign, but it could be an Aquarius. We did have Libra here, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So you might be dealing with a Libra energy at this time, probably a female. I feel like you're either recuperating from some actual sickness, or if it's a Virgo energy, maybe there's been a sickness around a Virgo energy. We do have the water sign here as well, which is your own star sign. So there may be some sort of very negative sickness or something like that. The black tens normally represent the ending of a job, the signing of contracts. It can be where someone's selling a house, but they have to, not because they want to. Because when the red tens come out, it's like gaining property and making money and everything being the way it should be. With justice and a 10 there, this could be something legal coming up. There could be, unfortunately, this could be a car incident or something to do with work, something that's gone the wrong way. And then there's some sort of forced black energy here. But your answer at the moment is no. I hope that some Cancer people out there were hoping for a no to their question. Now, tens also, when they're read, are all about people gathering and celebrations. This would be, if you were gathering, it would be for something negative. There's some sort of anger here in these cards. Be prepared. There may be an argument on the horizon. I think the argument would be about the different characters that I'm seeing here. Like I said, we got a Virgo, we got your own star sign here, and then we got an air sign sitting there as well. We got the Libra star sign sitting over there. So there may be some sort of breakdowns, delays, something official going on here. A surprise that you don't like to hear. I'm not seeing anything to do with money. So if this was a car incident, like the police came or whatever, there would be money here to be paid. But I'm not seeing that. I'm not even seeing a legal document. I'm seeing more like if there was to be any kind of accident, I'm seeing an injury and hospital here. And it's sort of like, oh, when did this happen? How did this happen? Who did it happen to? So there may be something like that going on. Also, you got someone in spirit. I'd have to say that this is a... Ooh, is it a female or a male? I think it's a female in spirit here trying to come through, trying to communicate with you, and I don't think you can hear them. Something to do with October, the 10th or the 20th might be prominent about this person. It might have been 10 years ago. It might have been 20 years ago with the double tens. Yeah, someone's trying to get at you a message here. Yeah, so just be prepared, Cancer. It does look like it might be a bit of a tough week. We got double fives, we got truth and lies here. Something going on at work, maybe where you work. Maybe someone's hiding something. It's going to get revealed. Over here, you're not liking whatever it is revealed. But then you got justice there and balance coming back. So I'm not too sure what this is so black like this for Cancer at the moment. There could be news about a hospital and then balance needing balance back. I'm just feeling like it's something official where something comes to a sudden ending. Could be an argument festering and building. Like I said here, you're focused on something negative, possible third party. Like I said, these cards don't indicate third party at all. I'm just thought that with the Three of Cups laying on the ground, there may have been somebody else in the picture and something is about to come out. It just looks like a rude shock. If it's not for you, it's for someone very close to you, either a Libra or a Virgo. There could be some incident. So let's see. These are messages for you. Okay, will that come out? And it dropped there. Not enough. Feeling frustrated in a relationship. Lack in confidence, self-sabotage, fears, ego, issues, and jealousy. Now, there is no cards on the table that to me would indicate actual jealousy. So I feel like this might be fear, frustration. There's something going down in a relationship. Now, it might be a working partnership too. It might not be an actual personal loving relationship, but I do think it's something close to your heart with a soulmate energy sitting right there. So let's just get two more messages for Cancer. Twin flame, like I said, you got your soulmate here. So maybe a Virgo is your twin flame here, Cancer. Healing heart. Healing from the heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. Some of you might be a relationship's finally coming to an end. It's building and then it's bang, it's over. And healing from this toxic relationship, whatever this has been. It looks like it's been going on for some time here. So be prepared, Cancer. It does look like there might be some sort of news you don't like coming to light. Be prepared to stand your ground, but do know that you will heal and justice will finally be righted, like things will finally be right again. So that's what we have for Cancer. And don't forget to subscribe, Cancer, if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, because when I go live, you know, you don't want to miss that, because you could end up getting a free reading or a mini donation reading. Okay, so let's get straight on to Leo. Okay, Leo, there's been some sort of penny pinching going on in the past. You may have had some sort of financial issues. You may have been borrowing money, lending money out. Also in a relationship, I'm not really seeing relationship here. This looks more like money's needed, signing contracts and facing a new job, a new beginning, making that choice. If we were looking at a relationship, I feel like you or somebody else is just not putting enough into the relationship, and then some sort of final decision is made, and then this is like standing together and moving forward. So let's just get some more information. Think about a yes or no question. Okay, just think about a yes and no, Leo. Okay, those cards obviously want to come out for you. You've got more of a yes than a no. If this card was sitting over here, I'd say it was more than a no than a yes, but it's sitting here with the red card. So okay, in the past there may have been arguments, disagreements, somebody not telling the truth here, because we've got red and black sixes. I feel like finally you've made a choice. Again, we got red and black aces here. So this can be truth and lies going on here, Leo. But finally, this is like making a right choice. Congratulations to some of you, because this is like baby boy, baby girl, some sort of family unity, making choices about moving forward. There is a fear feeling I'm getting here in the Leo reading today. It could be arguments about children. It could be arguments about decisions. But then you stand together and make the right decision here. It could be about a school that they're going to go to, or a decision that has to be made around the children's well-being. It could be about a grandparent. It could be about a parent as well. So it goes either way. But whatever the decision ends up being, I do feel like it involves some sort of movement to a new house, a new job, a new location, and then balance comes back. But here I think you might be worried about the money. How are we going to get the money? We need to go, we need to move, let's find the new jobs, and then let's move, let's take the family, let's go. So I do feel a new beginning is finally coming. The answer to your question would be yes. But it involves some sort of argument or indecision going on there, Leo. So let's just get some messages from this new deck I'm using. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, Leo. And when you hit that subscription, it's not going to cost you anything. You're not going to get emailed and harassed all the time. But do hit the notification bell so that when I go live, you know that I'm live, and come and join me and you get yourself a free reading. Okay, and all you need for that free reading is to subscribe to my channel. Okay, Leo, messages for Leo. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what it is, what you want. So Leo, I do feel like there might be some arguments and a bit of disagreement going on, but then finally you move forward. The dragonfly, lighthearted, finding something out, something coming to light, adapt and change and heal. Okay, and I will take bottom of the deck for you. We've got the axe coming out. Didn't expect that. Breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Now, I would have expected that card to come out over here, not over here, because this is about people standing together and moving forward. So I think these cards might be reversed. I think this card needed to go here. Positive mindset, getting what you want. Over here, separation or stopping the pattern. So that's what we've got for Leo today. And good luck with the week ahead. All right, so that's Leo. Moving right along. Virgo, let's see what I've got for you. Oh, Virgo, I wish these cards were this way for you. It looks like there's been some sort of soulmate connection, something fresh and young, starting from the beginning. There's some sort of rescuing going on. So either you're trying to rescue yourself or escape something, or somebody else, you're trying to help them. You're trying to say, get in the boat, let's go to calmer shores. I feel also there may have been a decision you made. There was an offer of something, taking something, having something, being involved in something. You took the offer, and now you're sort of like regretting that decision. You're thinking, oh dear, why did I decide to take on that job? Or why did I go join with those people? Or so you're sort of like, oh, how do I get out of here? Because this would represent the Six of Spades, and the Six of Spades is irresponsibility. And so I see that there was an offer, and then irresponsibility followed it. You are putting up the defensive walls coming up. It's like you're protecting yourself, or you don't want to talk about it, or somebody's doing that to you. You also have things like there's some sort of offer. Let's say this is a job offer, and then you're starting to think, oh, this is a burden, and you're putting up the walls and you're overloaded over here. There's a little bit too much. It's just one stage before the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is like back-breaking. It's sort of like too much. Now, this could be gossip going on as well around you, Virgo. So let's just see what else we get for Virgo this week. Now, just think about a yes or no question you might have in your mind, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Just think of a question, Virgo, and we'll get a yes and no. Now, if this is about a love relationship thing, it could be something you thought was going to start here, Virgo. If you're single and you're looking for love, it could be some new little romantic adventure, but it just looks like it's a weekend fling or something. And then here it's like either you or the other person have sort of took off, not really having much to do with each other, and then you're getting a block here. So, and it could be you doing this to somebody else, Virgo. So yes or no, Virgo. Oh, okay, we've got 3 blacks and 3 reds. So that's sort of like a maybe yes or no. Let's give it one more card to try and balance it out. That's more of a no. That's a no with the 4 blacks there, because I didn't know if he was official like the law and something coming down, or whether he was telling the truth and something really positive here. I do see a conversation going on between 2 very opposite people. We got double black 9s here. It could be about jealousy. It could be about lies and deceit. It could be about gossip and conversations. It could also be sitting on the male side. There is a third party here. Now, this could be somebody that interferes in the relationship. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it could be somebody that's having too much to say. It could be a financial disagreement as well. We do have a bit of love here. We do have cards that represent sickness and health. So it could also be something where there's a big sickness cropping up, and then there's a healthy adventure like changing the way you eat or the way you live, and then there is sickness still there. So if there is a sickness around you, Virgo, or around somebody else, this would be going to the doctor, getting more information. You have cards that represent water sign, air sign, and then we've also got earth sign. We've got yourself there. So yeah, we got we got earth, water, and air. So that would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm trying to think of them. Then we've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then we've also got yourself, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you might be dealing with these energies, these people this week. So there could be a sickness. If there was to be a sickness, it looks like it's something to do with the bowel, the bladder, the kidneys, the liver, possibly even the blood with that 7 there. It is an injury. It's more to do with sickness. So just be on the lookout for that. If you're not feeling well or somebody around you, there's something they've noticed, go and get tests, go and have a look at what it is and sort it out and get the balance back. But it does look like it's up and down at this stage. It's not something that's just going to go away. Now, on the other note, this could be about work and money and just a lot of work going in, but not a lot of money coming in at the same time. So there could be some sort of discussions with a boss about, more money, less duties, something like that. There may be disagreements, or there may be somebody that's jealousy and attacking, and you're sort of trying to stand your ground here. So there's a lot of different things going on here. Now, if you're single at this time, like I said, there could have been a flash in the pan romantic thing, and then that person sort of disappeared. Again, this could be a friendship, and you, yourself, or the other person, like the female or the male, might be thinking it's more than what it is. There could be a love adventure, but then it looks like it just doesn't sort of work. It's very up and down because we're going red, black, red, black, red, black. So you could be dealing with someone that's like that kind of energy, Virgo, at this time, where one day they're happy, the next day they're not. So let's just get information for you, Virgo. Some Virgos, you might be having a new friendship start. If there is, don't get disappointed because it looks like it doesn't work. It looks like there's more of walking away from somebody than staying with somebody going on here. Now, these two people are not related, different cards. Like if they were both spades or both diamonds, it's a couple. So I feel like this is some sort of new kind of thing here. It can be official as well because we got money and then we got like the boss. So it could be some sort of work-related relationship thing. And then we got this black 9 sitting here, 2 black 9s. Yeah. And be careful of irresponsibility here too, Virgo. This could be where you think you're doing something for the goodness of whatever. You could actually be going down the wrong path there with that black 6, because that could be down the end going, oh gosh, I'm irresponsible. Because you've got 2 cards of being irresponsible here as well. Okay, messages for Virgo. The Golden Mirror. Being self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship going on, and love bombing. So if you're involved with somebody that's like that, or you feel that you're doing that to somebody else, that's something that might need to be looked at. And I do see that with this up and down, this black and red going on. You've got the coffin there, endings that will bring a new beginning. Growth, change, and finally, like liberation and transition. So you might be having conversations with somebody and deciding that I need to get away with this escape card. You might be done with something. It doesn't look like close or personal though. It looks like more like something on the outside of your normal day-to-day. And your last message is the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of being intimate, letting go, listening to the ego instead of listening to what you need to listen to. So the runner in a codependent relationship. So you may have somebody that's codependent on you, or it may be reversed. It may be that you're dependent on having something in your life. So you had no narcissistic card come out, and you had codependency coming out. So not really that nice for Virgo this week. But I do feel like you're finally needing to escape a situation, but be prepared for the walls to go up from a particular situation or person. All right, let's get on to Libra. Nice, Libra. Okay, you've got a lot of work ahead. All your planned future things that you thought you were going to do, let's say a year ago, you made all these plans of where your life was going to be, where you were going to live. Some of those plans are all eventuating, and some of those plans are going down a different direction to what you assumed would happen. We got the Ace of Pentacles there, so congratulations to those of you who've just got engaged, just got a new job, started a new career. So there's some sort of congratulations there. Seven of Cups, at the moment you're weighing up your options about where you want to live, where you want to work, what people you want in your life, what people you don't want in your life, where you want to go, where you want to travel. Be prepared, either you yourself will be putting some sort of walls up and needing to stand your ground and state your case that this is what you want, this is what you want to do. For others, you might be getting confronted by someone who's being very defensive at this time. So just think about a yes and no, Libra. Let's see what we've got for you. Let's see other messages for you for the week, Libra. This could also mean double sevens is quite lucky. So you might have somebody that died in July, been born in July. There might be some sort of energy to do with July here. Might be some sort of news coming in. It might be some sort of communication going on or travel going on. Something to do with the Cancer star sign and July. So yeah, let's just see yes or no for Libra. Yes and no for Libra. Yes or no, sorry, not yes and no. Yes or no for Libra. We have, oh, see, money things. So congratulations if this is a new job. This is a definite yes. New friendships coming in here. No, this is the new boss. This is the money. Okay, we've got one negative card. One negative card. This is a yes, Libra. Congratulations. We got 777. That's like winning the jackpot. We do have a lot of hard work on its way. I think you might not have expected this. If this is you, Libra, you're kind of not seeing this coming. Also, congratulations to some of you. This could represent pregnancy. This is fertility. This is the announcement. This is the two people having the baby together. It may even be triplets or twins. It could be your second or third child as well. But we got the 9 months of kind of like sickness here. So this would be one of those horrible sickly pregnancies where you're vomiting and you know, but it's all for a good cause. There's a beautiful baby at the end of it all. So congratulations. It's not telling me boy or girl. We got both symbols here, so it could be either. So it's not going to tell me at this stage. So it might actually be a future prediction that there's a baby. If it's not a baby, because we do have diamonds here, this could be a new job, a new business. You might be buying into something. You might be going into something. But this is two people talking about money, finance, rules and regulations. You could be dealing with the law here. You could be having a conversation with the law, or you might be learning something about the law and the rules and all of that. Be prepared. There is a bit of hard work here, Libra. Within a relationship, I'm not really seeing anything other than friendship, lots of gatherings of people, having a good time, and feeling quite satisfied at the end of it all. You may need to stand your ground on something, and you may need to prepare yourself for the work ahead. So let's just get some messages here for Libra. I don't really feel romance in any of this. I think this is more to do with work, money, a new beginning. I do see that the workload might be more than the pay at this stage, but then when I said about you made some plans for your future, some of them went ahead and some of them didn't. This is where more plans go ahead. There may be some health-related matter going on. If there is, it's a short-term thing and then health gets back on its tracks here. Okay. Because this can be a doctor, seeing a doctor. It could be news about a male in your life. It would be like a father figure or something like that. There may be some sort of health issue and then it's okay again. So that could be in 7 days, 7 weeks, the 7th of a month. Let's just get some messages here for Libra to finish this reading. This is the new deck. Don't forget to subscribe, Libra. It doesn't cost you anything. And hit that notification bell, because when I go live, if you join me, you can get yourself a little mini free reading, a personalized free reading. Okay, so Libra, your last messages today are watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So some of that's good and some of it's not. So if you're stalking somebody or gaslighting somebody, maybe it's time to sort of jump ship with all of that. You do have a love card coming out. Now, I think this is more about the self-love on this card. Being one with yourself, loving yourself, looking in the mirror and seeing something nice about yourself every day. Unconditional love as well. So yeah, but we do have like that looking, that sunglasses. It can be something hidden behind the sunglasses, like you can't see somebody's eyes. So that can be where someone's stalking your Facebook, your social media. So just be on the lookout for that. Somebody might be watching you. If it's within work, it could be the boss watching how you work. Then you've got the talking, you've got the interested, conversing more, awaiting messages arriving, text, call, emails, and hoovering. So I think you could be checking your phone all the time for some sort of information. You do have a lot of communication cards coming out here where you need to talk. You do need to stand your ground and tell somebody no. If there's something you don't want, something you don't want to do, you need to just stand strong here, Libra, and keep saying no. Anyway, that's what we got for Libra. I'll catch you guys next week. All right, Scorpio, let's get straight to it. Scorpio, manifestation, traditional, and conversations. Again, it looks like another business card reading. This is where manifesting your dreams, making things come true. You're wanting to do things traditionally, but I feel like you might be getting backed up against a brick wall sometimes. Now, some of you might be dealing with medications at this time, or drugs, alcohol, all of that sort of thing. Don't believe everything you hear about particular situations or particular drugs, alcohol. Just don't believe everything you hear at this time. What seems like the way to go, the right way, the traditional way, might not be. So let's just get more information on this, Scorpio. I'm a bit confused with what I'm seeing here. You might be dealing with a Taurus energy or someone that displays that kind of characteristic. I think that you've been manifesting your dreams and you're trying to have something beautiful and solid, and the way things should be in your view. I think you need more communication here. You need to find out more different ways of doing things. So just think about a yes or no, Scorpio, and let's see what we get for you. Okay. Scorpio, just think about a yes or no, and we'll see what we get. We have yes and no. Okay, we have a no on the table here, Scorpio. We have very conflicting energies here. We have a card that can represent the hospital or the government. We can even have a card that represents selling a property here. It's almost like either selling a property or a business because you have to, not because you want to. There is a death energy here around this reading that I'm looking at. So I feel that there's somebody in spirit. I'd have to say it's probably a female. Doesn't have to be, but I just feel that there's a female energy here. This person probably trying to work out why they would have died. It looks like something sudden, unexpected. This could be a medication or drugs or alcohol, and they were here, they were gone. So there's no real indication of any kind of sickness or build-up. We got double eights and they're both black. So that can be medication, the wrong kind of medication, and then boom, something's gone. It looks like something to do with their head or their heart and lungs. There's also something over here to do with the bowel, the bladder, anything to do with the pelvic area of the body. It can represent hormonal when I see all of that, Scorpio. I feel like these cards, even though I'm talking about a health-related matter, I feel like that's to do with somebody that's not here anymore. I feel like in your waking life, like your day-to-day, I think that there's been some firm decisions going on here. There was something you wanted to carry on, something traditional that needed to happen, but you need to talk to somebody and start a new beginning over here. This looks like something that's done, it's dusted, it didn't work, it's not right, and then you need to move forward. Now we could take it as a yes because 1, 2, 3 means yes and 1, 2, 3 means no. So let's just see. No, we get a no and we get a double 3. So this could be again to do with the bowel, the bladder. It also could be some sort of relative trying to come through that's passed over. It can be truth and lies, and it can be third party situation showing up here, Scorpio. So we'll just remove that one. That was just to see if we got more of a no than a yes. If we pair it up with the cards that are on the table, this would be yes, 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 possibility, and yes. And then we got these over here with no. So it's kind of a yes, it's kind of a no, and there's a little maybe in there as well. I think you need further investigation or more talking to whatever this is. So if you wanted a yes right now, I think it will eventually be a yes, but there's a delay of 10. And there's something official or something here in this reading. So let's just have a look at your message cards. I'm doing something different today, Scorpio. Now, if you haven't subscribed, Scorpio, please subscribe to my channel. Just hit that subscription button, hit the thumbs up on the video, and subscription will cost you nothing. A lot of my subscribers that before they subscribe, they get worried that they're going to get harassed with emails or that they're going to have to pay something. You don't have to pay for subscription. It's just a word. Just hit the subscription bell and the notification bell, and then when I'm live, you'll know that I'm live. And if you're a subscriber, you will get yourself a mini free reading when I'm live. So be on the lookout for that as well, Scorpio. So let's just get 3 messages for Scorpio. Okay, what have we got here for Scorpio? 2 from the top and 1 from the bottom. Okay, so ascending. We got obstacles passing, a new phase beginning, preparing for a union, learning, expansion. So I feel like you're on a journey. You've set sail, even though your cards were sort of 50-50. Now we do have the seduction card coming out, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up with somebody, some sort of temptation. It could be a third party kind of interference card coming out as well there. So be on the lookout for that, Scorpio. And lastly, we've got paradise. So we got happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So that's a nice card to end your reading with. So that's it for Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius, last but not least, how are we going out there, Sagittarius? Oh, it looks like we're going pretty damn good. Some of you have just signed contracts for a new deal. Some of you are working really, really hard towards your future, your money, your income. If there was any health-related matters in the past, it looks like finally things are getting back on target. Love-related matters, there's definitely going out with lots of people, going out to dinner, possible travel, work-related functions, Christmas functions coming up. I'm not seeing one-on-one as yet. So anyway, Sagittarius, let's focus on a yes or no question you might have in your mind. Yes or no for Sagittarius. Okay, we've got yes and no. I'm going to take that more as a yes. We do have a responsibility card here. This is giving me a children vibe here, like a pregnancy vibe, but not just yet. If there was to be a child, it would be a baby boy. We have family related type thing going on here. We got father and daughter or father and son. We have somebody in the middle of all of this. We have some female in the middle of this. Could be partners. When I said about love related matters before that I wasn't really seeing much to do with that, we do have Queen of Cups. So we got the Jack, the Queen and the King. So we got a family unit here, and we got this woman sitting right in the middle of everything. Could be some sort of jealousy and squabbling, could be gossip going on, but truth's finally coming out. I also feel like, again, this is a working journey. Some of you might be looking at your responsibilities, looking at how much work, how much money you need to buy a new car or to go on that holiday or to invest in something. So this is successful as far as business goes. It is a yes, but there are 2 cards that could be a negative sort of thing. If I place down 3 cards to replace the picture cards, and again we need another one. Yeah, it's more of a yes, but there's a no there as well. Let's just team them up with these. All right, so we got yes, yes, possible yes, 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 no, no. Yeah, this is more of a yes here for Sagittarius. So you've got a yes here. I do feel there's something to work through. There's something you need to talk about with somebody. If it's a health-related matter, it does look like it's going to turn around and be okay. If it's a financial matter, it does look like, again, it's going to turn around and be better than okay. Some of you might be starting a new job, taking on something new. Love relationships, I just see gatherings of people. I sometimes see a bit of loneliness with these two here. That's why I was feeling a negative energy, like a no here. But it does look like more of a yes to the question. But this can be a bit of loneliness, or why me, or whatever. Get yourself out there, Sagittarius, if you're single. It does look like there's fun and happiness to be had. I did see the family unit and family unity, so it could just be gatherings. There may be a gathering that you don't really want to go to. Okay, so let's just get some messages for Sagittarius out of the last deck. Don't forget, Sagittarius, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel, helps me keep bringing these free readings. And hit that notification bell so when I'm live, you don't miss out. Come and get a free reading. Okay, last messages are, okay, 2 have come out there, Sagittarius. All right, all about love and being interested, having more conversations with people. You've got the talking card, text messages coming in, calls, emails. So it looks like you're going to get some sort of contact that you've been waiting on this week or in the coming weeks. Also, you've got the sunglasses card come out. You've got to be careful when that one comes out. It can be you or it can be somebody else. But that's like watching somebody, looking at things, stalking the social media pages, gaslighting somebody. You got to make sure your perception is correct. Yeah, so this is all about like somebody spying on somebody or looking a little bit too closely at social media. And then lastly, we've got the love card here. So it does look like you might be going into a love romantic kind of thing. Maybe somebody's been watching you a little bit too closely and then they present themselves and want to go down the love track with you because you've got self-love and oneness and passion, affection, attraction. So on the one hand, it might be about looking after yourself, loving yourself. On the other hand, Sagittarius, this could be a new love coming in. If you're single, maybe something coming in. Anyway, that's what we got for Sagittarius.